South Sudan, maybe more than any country I've ever visited, is just a country in so much pain. You know, it's a broken country in one respect after just so many years of war. You just have to glance at the statistics about South Sudan, and it's just one hideous statistic after another. You know, 50% of the children of this country never go to school. Well, I think that's the worst in the world. 75% of girls never go to school, even worse. Around 6 million people chronically hungry. You know, millions of people internally displaced, millions more refugees fled to other countries. Terrible ongoing security problems and violence and conflict. Just so much suffering, so much hunger, you know, and we saw that today in different ways. You know, even visiting the schools where we're serving Mary's meals, you know, that amazing uplifting experience of going into a school and seeing the children singing and queuing for the food, and then in some of those schools seeing crowds of hungry children, hungry people at the gates of those schools looking for food. We spent a little bit of time today with the Mother Teresa sisters next door here to where we're staying, and they took us round showing us their work, you know, and they look after newborn babies of mothers who've died, mainly died in childbirth, and that was moving enough, seeing those little babies mainly being looked after by elder sisters or grandmothers. And then in another part of their place, they showed us where they look after malnourished children, and it was a very awful thing to see those children, terrible, and it's just something that cries out, really. In so many ways, that should never ever happen in this world of plenty. You know, it's always a horrible thing for any of us to see a child sick, you know, or suffering in any way, but a child who's starving like that, near to death, just because they haven't had enough to eat in this world, there's never any good reason for that. And so, you know, there's just so much for us to do here, so many reasons for us to try our best to reach those children that are still waiting.